Police.
Fuck these racist ass
Police.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
we don't get it.
Shut it down.
If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
if we don't get it,
Shut it down.
if we don't get it,
Shut it down.
what do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
If we don't get it, 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 if we don't get it,
Shut it down.
I said if we don't get it,
Shut it down.
I said if we don't get it. Wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up.
No justice!
No peace.
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 What do we want?
No peace.
No justice!
No peace.
No justice!
No peace.
No justice!
No peace.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
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 I said if we don't get it,
Shut it down.
I said if we don't get it.
Shut it down.
Let's not forget why we out here. Justice for Breonna Taylor.
Say her name.
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 Breonna
Taylor.
Say her name.
Breonna Taylor.
Say her name.
Breonna Taylor.
Say her name.
Breonna Taylor.
Say her name.
Breonna Taylor.
Say her name.
Breonna Taylor.
Say her name.
Breonna Taylor.
Say her name.
Breonna Taylor.
Out of your homes.
Into the street.
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 Justice for Isaiah Swift.
Isaiah Swift!
Justice for Isaiah Swift.
Justice for Isaiah Swift.
Justice for Isaiah Swift.
Justice for
Isaiah Swift.
Justice for Isaiah Swift.
Justice for Isaiah Swift.
Isaiah Swift was shot in the back right here behind us, right from where we just took off at May 2nd of 2020 of this year.
Yep.
Shot in the back by Norfolk PD.
Right in the back.
The body cam footage has still not been released. He was released into the Norfolk City Jail after a COVID outbreak, even though he had his spine removed and they told him that a mere code could take him out of here. They still put him in the Norfolk City Jail despite the lockdown of COVID-19. Justice for Isaiah Swift.
Justice for Isaiah Swift.
That's right here in Norfolk. Justice for Isaiah Swift.
Justice for Isaiah Swift.
David Latham.
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 Also killed by Norfolk police right here. After being at a house on a mental call for less than 60 seconds, he was gunned down in his own doorstep. Right here in Norfolk.
Yep.
Say his name.
David Latham! Latham!
David Latham.
David Latham!
And then I need y'all to say her name, India Kager.
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 India Kager happened before Breonna Taylor ever happened, y'all. We're
Go
out here
ahead.
fighting for our women.
Go
Our
ahead.
women are being dead, being shot dead by the police, and there's no justice.
No peace!
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
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 say her name.
Breonna Taylor.
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 No justice.
No peace.
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 If we don't get no justice, then they don't get no peace. If we don't get no justice,
They don't get no peace.
if we don't get no justice,
They don't get no peace.
if we don't get no justice,
They don't get no peace.
Black Lives Matter.
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 No Trump.
No KKK, no fascist USA.
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 When black lives are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When black lives are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When black lives are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
We stand up and 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 wake 'em up, 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 wake 'em up. That's right. 400 years too long. 400 years is way too long. So we'll do this for another 400 years if we have to.
I hope we don't, though. Good Lord.
Get used to it.
I'm gonna be dead before we get justice. Damn.
Shit, all this technology, we be out here lying till we about 490. They're gonna put a little chip on us as soon as they cure the COVID.
Fuck 12. Fuck 12. Fuck 12. Fuck 12.
We're doing it wrong. Hold on, man. We do this a certain way. We do it like this. We say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's how we do that.
Go hand in hand. Cops and the Klan go hand in hand.
Cops and the Klan go hand in hand.
Cops and Klan go hand in hand. Cops and Klan go
Hand in hand.
Cops and Klan go hand in hand. Cops and Klan go
Hand in hand.
Show them what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show them what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show them what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show them what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Whole street.
Our street.
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 Our street.
Yeah. Black Lives Matter. 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 No peace. No peace. No peace. No peace. Police. I was waiting on it. I was waiting, I swear.
All cops are bastards.
All cops are bastards. All cops are bastards. All cops are bastards. All cops are
No prison. Total abolition.
No prison.
Total abolition.
No prison.
Total abolition.
What do we want? What do we want?
Justice. Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
Oh, he looks like a Manny Wilder, damn it.
Oh, don't get me started on Manny Wilder now.
Whose streets? Our streets.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Granby Streeters.
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 Our streets.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives
Black Lives Matter.
Matter. Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Keep it tight, keep it tight.
Take it to the streets to fund the police.
No justice, no peace.
Take it to the
Streets to fight the police.
No justice, no peace.
Take it to the streets to fight the police. No justice.
No peace.
Take it to the streets to fight the police. No justice. No peace.
12.
Take it to the streets to fight the police. No justice.
No peace.
Take it to the streets.
to fight the police.
No justice,
No peace.
Take it to the streets to fight the police.
no justice, no peace.
12.
Take it to the streets to fight the police. No justice.
No peace. 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Fuck 12,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
fuck 12.
Should we do Queen?
Which one? Oh yeah, there we go. Now, Breonna was essential. Breonna was essential. Breonna was essential.
And they still shot her in her sleep.
And they still killed her and still damn her in the age.
Every city, every town. Burn the precinct to the ground. Every city, every town.
Burn the precinct to the ground.
Every city, every town.
Burn the precinct to the ground.
Every city, every town.
Burn the precinct to the ground.
Every city, every town.
Burn the precinct to the ground.
Every city, every town.
Burn the precinct to the ground.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey hey hey. Fuck 12. Na 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 na. Yeah. Na 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 na. Yeah.
Hey, fuck 12.
That's right. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey. That's right. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey. Y'all sing Glory? Y'all know what they telling that good story? Black.
Fuck Chief Boone!
I kind of
Fuck Chief Boone!
Take it to the streets
Nah.
to find the police.
No justice, no peace. Fuck 12. Take it to the streets to find the police. No justice, no peace. Fuck 12. Take it to the streets to find the police. No justice, no peace. Fuck 12. Take it to the streets to find the police. No justice. Fuck 12. Take it to the streets to find the police. No justice, no peace. Fuck 12. Take it to the streets to find the police. No justice, no peace. Fuck 12. Take it to the streets to find the police. No justice, no peace. Fuck 12.
Out of your stores, into the streets.
Out of your stores into the streets. Out of your stores into the streets.
Out of the stores, into the streets.
Out of your stores into the streets.
Off of the curb into the streets.
Off the curb into the streets.
Off of the curb into the streets.
Off the curb into the streets.
Off of the curb into the streets.
Off the curb into the streets.
Off of the curbs into the streets.
Off the curb into the streets.
Say her name.
Breonna Taylor.
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 No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
Fuck them murderous ass police.
Fuck them lying ass.
Police.
Fuck them lying ass.
Police.
Fuck them ugly ass. Police. Fuck them ugly ass.
Police.
Fuck them killing ass.
Yeah, they out here killing us. Why we out here? Why we see day after day? Why we still out here? We see it every single day.
We tired. We can't take it no more.
I
That's
said
right.
we fed up.
We ain't taking it no more.
I said we fed up.
We fed up.
I'm taking no
more.
more. I said we fed up.
We fed up.
Take it no more.
I said we
We
fed up.
fed
I'm
up.
not gonna take it no more.
I said we fed up.
We fed up.
Take it no more.
I said we fed up.
We fed up.
We
We
fed up.
fed up.
We
We
fed up.
fed up. We fed up.
We fed up.
We fed up.
We fed up.
We fed up.
We fed up.
We fed up.
We fed up.
We fed up.
We fed up. We fed up.
Yeah.
We fed up.
Yeah.
We fed up. We fed up. Hey.
Definitely feeling the energy out here tonight. We know Breonna is out here with us. We know all of our ancestors, all of our sisters, all of our brothers, all of our kings and queens and witnessing upon us are out here knowing why we out here.
Y'all, in Louisville, they do this little thing, they say it's freeway or it's a motherfucking freeway. And that's their thing they do all the time because Breonna was the bitches, so they have renamed everything freeway. So it's all about Breonna Taylor. So you can hit her with the freeway, you can tag her in that, and your post of her mom looks through every one of those posts like it's crazy.
Freeway, 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 freeway,
Freeway. I said freeway.
We don't need them. Back up. We want freedom.
Freedom. All these racist police. We don't need them. Freedom.
Back up.
We don't freedom. Freedom. All these racist police. We don't need them. Freedom.
Back up.
We want freedom. Freedom.
All these racist
Ass cops. We don't need them. Need them.
Back up. Back up.
We want freedom. Freedom. All these racist ass cops.
We don't need them, need them.
No peace. No peace.
No,
No peace. No peace.
come on with it.
Let's tighten up, let's tighten up, let's make sure, are we really way back there like that? Or?
It looks like we're good.
I thought this was it.
Remember the cars is out there too, so might have been that.
Don't be scared.
No Trump. No KKK.
No fascist USA. No Trump. No
KKK. No racist USA.
No Trump.
No KKK. No racist USA.
No Trump.
No KKK. No racist USA.
No Trump.
No KKK. No racist USA.
No Trump.
No KKK. No racist USA.
No Trump.
No KKK. No racist USA.
No Trump.
No KKK. No racist USA.
No Trump.
No KKK. No racist USA.
No Trump.
No KKK.
No racist USA. No Trump.
No KKK. No racist USA.
No Trump.
No KKK. No racist USA.
No Trump.
No KKK. No racist USA.
No Trump.
No KKK. No racist USA.
No justice.
No KKK. No racist USA.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
Check, check.
No justice.
No, if we don't get no justice,
They don't get no
I say if we don't get no justice, if we don't get no justice, I say if we don't get no justice, Black Lives Matter. 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 Say her name. 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 Say her name.
This is what democracy looks like.
Tell me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Tell me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Tell them what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Over the cars, into the streets.
Into the streets.
Over the cars, into the streets.
Into the streets.
Over the cars, into the streets.
Into the streets.
Over the cars, into the streets.
Into the streets.
Over the cars, into the streets.
Into the streets.
Over the cars, into the streets.
Into the streets.
Black lives. 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 That's right.
Breonna
Taylor. 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 Y'all tired yet?
Into the streets.
Out of your homes, into the streets. Stand up, fight back. Stand up, fight back. Stand up, fight back.
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back. Stand up, fight back. Stand up, fight back.
Under attack. What do we do?
Stand up, fight back. Stand up, fight back.
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back. Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor.
Over the curb, into the streets.
Over the curb, into the streets. Over the curb, into the streets. Over the curb, into the streets.
Look at this ass, the thing we made it for. Get on off the curb, come on in the street.
That's right.
Off the curb.
Off of the curves. 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 When black lives are under attack, what do we do? When black lives are under attack, what do we do? We stand up and 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 wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up. We have not forgot about George Floyd. Sir, we're going to take a knee right here. 8 minutes, 46 seconds. Let's go. George Floyd has not been forgotten.
We're not doing 8 minutes.
We're going to take a knee right here.
We can try.
We do not ask participation from, you know. Bro, we really back there doing his thing.
Don't back away participation. I'm good, love. So we're going to say his name, George Floyd. For those who don't know, what's his name?
George Floyd.
What's his name?
George Floyd.
What's his name?
George Floyd.
So if they ain't know, maybe they'll go Google him and see what happened to him.
Uh-huh.
If they don't know, now they know. And that's a fact. How everybody feel?
Good.
Check. Y'all feel good? Y'all all right?
Empowered.
I love y'all too.
I love y'all.
Our allies who are out here, our allies who are fighting with us, standing with us.
Definitely appreciate
And
y'all.
really, I mean, if you're one of them allies that, you know, bring water, we're good with that. But if you're an accomplice that gets arrested, we're good with that too. So we thank you for whatever part you play in the movement. We need water.
And hope you're thanking our tiny helpers out here.
Definitely.
Yes, our children. The children shall lead the way.
So what we want to do is,
They're coming
definitely
to
give up.
water the kids.
y'all give it up for the kid. Give it up for the kid. Louder than that. Give it up for the kid. Oh, no, my bad. So we're just going to let y'all know about how far we got so we can pace ourselves. We're going to go up here to the water side real quick. Have a kumbaya moment. Then we're going to swing it around and turn. And we're going to make some noise outside the jail and city hall real quick. And then we're going to take it home.
That's it.
Y'all all right? We good? All right.
Still ready to
Y'all
fight?
can say that y'all butt real quick for like 1 minute because we know the knee thing hurt if y'all want to get a little, you know what I'm saying, relaxation. All my first time protesters, y'all know we're trying to accommodate, make sure everybody knows, you know, protocol. So you don't have to be on your bloody knee. You can definitely get on your butt if you'd like. It's a little more comfortable on this concrete. We'll be out of here in literally 60 seconds. Y'all give us 60 seconds, count your TikToks. Not the TikTok app, like that.
We got a little more time here. Let's make some noise. We want justice, justice. We want freedom, freedom. All them racist ass cops.
We don't need them, need them.
We want justice,
Justice.
We want freedom,
Freedom.
All them racist police.
We don't need them, need them.
We want justice,
Justice.
We want freedom,
Freedom.
All these racist police.
We don't need them, need them.
Say her name.
Breonna Taylor.
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 No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
Police. And that's on period.
Every time.
I was trying to, I try to be mindful of children. I really do with some of the chants and stuff. But at this point, we so angry. And I think if you brought your children out here, you probably know that we angry enough that you might hear some F-bombs and some A-bombs. Because the fact that
a little bit.
a little bit, and I mean a little bit. Because the fact that our sister did not get any justice today after 194 days, if you're not angry, you're a part of the problem. If you're not angry, you're a part of the problem. Matter of fact, I want them to hear us because, we're going to let them get back to their nice fancy meals eventually. But I will say this, if you're not upset with what happened today, then you're a part of the problem. If you can sit there and eat your fancy meal when Black lives are under attack the way that they are, then shame on you. What's her name?
Breonna Taylor.
What's her name?
Breonna Taylor.
What's her name?
Breonna Taylor.
Say her name.
Breonna Taylor.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
Hey, anybody need water? We got a little boy here. He got about 10 waters. And
Bless his heart, baby. Oh, my
If you need
goodness.
water, raise your hand. We have some trusted allies you can take water from on today.
Look at these thugs out here protesting with their little waters.
Y'all, don't we look like some thugs?
Some
out
whole
here?
thugs out
We
here.
got white thugs, black thugs. It's beautiful.
Passing out waters, being all peaceful and what have you.
I didn't even know thugs gave out water to protesters.
So don't let the news media and the headlines spin you. This is 4 years right here, ain't going nowhere. And there's individuals that's out here working, they've been doing work in the Norfolk community with the gun violence. Stop the violence, shout out to them. 1865 is getting started. Everybody who's been out here, RJ, everybody's out here with charges, man. It takes all of us. It takes all of us. Every last one of y'all, it takes all of us. This is what community looks like.
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 This is what our future looks like.
This is what our future
This is what our future looks like. This the last fight. This next little generation right here, this gonna be it. They gonna have smooth, sweet sailing. This gonna be the last fight. Thank you, ancestors.
We want our kids. We want these kids to grow up and not have to fight like this. The way that we're fighting right now, our ancestors didn't intend for this. Right. So we don't want the same thing for our children, our children's children. We want to stop this violence. We want to stop the cycle right here, right now. And we are the generation of change. We are the generation that will change history. Our ancestors started it, but that was the process. These are the chapters. We're in the meat of the book now. So y'all about to see a lot of stuff happen. So y'all should be prepared. But this is the time. The time is now. So stand up and fight back.
Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Say her name. 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 Say her name.
No justice. No peace. No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
Justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
It is our duty, and while we don't see that, they can talk about like that, don't they? It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to win.
It is our duty to win. We must love one another.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
All right, let's try this again. It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to win.
It is our duty to win.
We must love and support each other.
We must love and support each other.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
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 Y'all, I don't think y'all hear what she's saying, y'all. I don't think y'all hear what she's saying. They done took everything they can take from us. At this point, the only thing we have to lose is the change of burden that we've been in for over 400 plus years.
Talk that, sis.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to win.
It is our duty to win.
We must love and support one another.
We must love and support one another.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
I have nothing to lose but my chains.
I have nothing to lose but my chains.
I have nothing to lose but my chains. You can't stop the revolution.
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 Black lives matter.
Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor. No peace. No peace. No peace. Police. 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 Police.
Fuck them killing ass.
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 Police. How they charge 89 people for sitting on the lawn, but can't charge cops for murdering somebody? You got time to lock up 80-some people on a law, but you can't lock up murderers that kill somebody in their sleep? Say her name. Say her name. Say her name. Say her name.
Middle finger to the law.
We can go this way. So we can go by the monument.
Middle finger to the law.
Let's go where the monument used to be. Let's go where the monument used to be. Keyword, used to be. Let's go over to our monument. We're going to our monument.
Whose street?
Our streets.
Whose street?
Our streets.
Whose street?
Our streets.
Whose street?
Our streets.
Whose street?
Our streets. Wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up. Out of your homes, into the streets. Watch your step, y'all.
Watch your homes into the streets.
Out of your homes, into the streets. Out of your homes, into the streets.
That's right.
1170.
Let's clean it up. Let's clean it up.
Wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up. If we don't get no justice, I say 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 if we don't get no mother. We're not doing it. I'm waiting. It's the kids. We love y'all.
Breonna was essential. Breonna was essential.
Breonna was essential.
Off of the curb, into the street.
Off of the curve, into the streets.
Off of the curb.
Black lives, they matter here. 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 No peace. No peace. No peace. Police. 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 No peace. No peace. No peace. Police.
Out of your cars and into the street.
Out of your cars, into the street. Out of your cars, into the street. Out of your cars, into the street. Out of the cars, into the street. Out of the cars, into the street.
We're about to protest where it used to be.
It's a skateboard
Where
set
it used to be. Y'all give it up, give it up, y'all give it up. We gotta give a shout out to the Portsmouth 20. It was the very next day after that statue came down in Norfolk called for the immediate removal of this tower that sat way too high for way too long. Y'all give it up for the Portsmouth 20 one time. A few of them are out here today. Y'all give it up one time. This our monument here. That's right. That's right. That's right. No justice, no peace. Let's go. Let's go. Let's occupy this land. This our land. Y'all know how y'all just used to sit in front of here, oppressing our people. Bask in this. This is a victory right here. They want to say, what's the progress? What have we done? Have you been blind all 2020 summer? And if y'all want to be technical, let's think about it. Who ran the streets literally all summer? Who had the powers that be shook all summer? We said we was going to be somewhere. What happened? High alert. They don't know what to go on. What's going on? We don't know. We don't know either. Fix the goddamn system. Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
We sitting on top of this Confederate. They thought they conquered us. They fired on cops to make sure, or fired on actual U.S. troops to try to make sure the slaves stay slaves. And they want to have us sitting over top of this city all these years. Not no more.
80 feet high.
This ours now.
80 feet high.
Anybody want to speak that? Peace. Anybody want to speak that?
Black women, any women want to say something?
Yeah.
This is a safe place for women. If you have anything to say, do you have anything you want to say about why you're out here today? It is an open floor and feel welcome to stay and speak freely. Y'all ain't got to be scared. I know somebody got something to say.
We can do a moment of silence for Breonna too while we out here.
Let's go.
I speak.
Trigger.
I'm a retired senior chief in the Navy, 22-year Navy veteran.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
My pleasure. I'm a black woman. My mom is a black woman. My sister is a black woman. My daughter is a black woman. My grandmother is a black woman. We are all Breonna Taylor.
That's right.
If you are a black woman, no matter what your age, you are Breonna Taylor. This young lady that just walked up here, 3 years old, she is Breonna Taylor.
Go ahead.
Little Jasmine has been out here since 7 o'clock with us. Where's Jasmine?
Right here.
She is Breonna Taylor. Without women,
Go ahead.
we would not be here.
That's right.
Without our fathers, without our sons, we would not be here. We have to stand today and demand that they stop killing us. I'm sick and tired. I don't want it to be me, my sister, my brother, my father, my brother, my cousin, my husband, my son. The next hashtag.
Go ahead.
We are sick and tired, and we are out here to demand justice. No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace. Y'all give it up one more time for our sister. Thank you for our service. Y'all give it up one more time for our sister. Again, man, if nothing else, like I said, man, we coming into election season and all this other stuff. We can take a serious moment. Like, I really just want to say from the bottom of my heart, on behalf of BLM 757 and everybody else, thank everybody for their support. Thank y'all for believing in the vision. Thank y'all for like sticking with it this long, because we have seen actual changes. You know, Juneteenth, we get to celebrate that. You know, we got to get our justice. We got these monuments down. But up next is, can we say reparations? Reparations. Reparations. Cash App go what? So with that being said, I mean, like I said, we spoke on it before we left out. We want to make sure we hit on our hidden points. How, you know, they could come out here and gave all this money for COVID. And that's another thing we'd be remiss if we didn't say it. Right here in Norfolk, I don't know if y'all saw Business Week, but they literally stole from this land. They literally used loopholes to make sure they took over the black-owned and the historically black neighborhoods to gentrify right here. Y'all can look these facts up right now, Business Week, to see how the city of Norfolk swindled with taxpayer dollars, different tax loopholes to make sure that they oppress the people even more and tear down the historically black neighborhoods and build up things that individuals can't have and still won't give us the resources. So we'll make sure we're taking care of that. We definitely want to make sure we speak on the gun violence of the kids dying out here in Norfolk. We got to speak on that. Brother Clay, you want to speak on that? Yes, Brother Clay will Stop the Violence movement. Please get his contact information before we get out of here. He does the Stop the Violence movement right here in Norfolk.
Yeah, first of all, I would just like to thank everybody for coming out and just sticking together, being together. You know, it's like we're fighting two battles. We're fighting the battle with the systemic racism that's going on in society, with the injustice that the police are doing to us, as well as the violence that's going on in our own community. You know, on one hand, if we could just try to get these young brothers a leg up and try to put something in their head, you know, they don't have anything to do. There's no programs. They don't turn the boys club into condos and lofts. There's nowhere for the children to go at. You know, you got a whole lot of these old heads. They're not teaching them nothing. You know, You see them on the corner and they pants are sagging lower than the youngins. You know what I mean? And then they are not listening to us because we are not practicing what we preach. And we just need to stick together, man, because they're 15 years old, 16 years old, and they're just dying. Just here today, our young brother just turned 17 years old last week. He was shot in the head twice, and he's fighting for his life now. Yesterday, young brother was shot twice in his leg. The young sister, Deasia, her funeral is tomorrow at Metropolitan Funeral Home. She was 15 years old, and another young lady that was 16 years old shot and killed her. And a 13-year-old was involved too. So these are children that we are burying. You know, and I always tell people, don't wait till violence knock on your door before you want to get involved, because it can happen to anybody at any given time. There are no names on no bullets. A bullet can go through your window and kill you or your child. You know, so just get involved. If you hear about somebody talking about doing something to somebody, just tell them, no, brother, sister, don't do that. You know, just try to talk it out. Try to use conflict resolution. That's the best way. And we're about to start a program in Norfolk, guns down, gloves up. We in talks with a gym out there on 23rd Street. And instead of, you know, a lot of young brothers, they got stuff on their chest, they want to be Facebook killers and so forth like that. Instead of wanting to just kill each other, let's take it out in the boxing ring, you know, and just get some of that testosterone off your chest.
That's right.
And just work it out like in the olden days, you know, like you just fight it out and you live for another day. It's not worth dying over, it's about nothing. You know, years ago, as we were talking about in the 50s and the 60s, you know, we was dying because they said that we was the wrong color. Now we're dying because we're wearing the wrong color. You know, compared to these youngins, what they're doing, man, we just killing each other for nothing. Literally nothing. You know, we got a whole, and then they just don't have a clue that it's not only the person died, the other person is incarcerated, and then you got two families that are hurting behind the mistake of something that didn't even really matter. It didn't amount to nothing. You know, we're killing each other over women, these young ladies, you know, bless them. But like I used to tell guys years ago, you got one in the ground, one incarcerated, and she's moved on. You know, so just try to talk it out, man, and just, you know, try to get these, as far as when I be talking about the guns down, it's the unlicensed guns, the illegal guns, the guns that are not licensed. You know, of course, if you got a legal gun, protect yourself and your family, because we definitely need them out here, as we know, because we never know what may happen or occur. But just the illegal guns that are in the inner cities. So one last thing, last but not least, I would like to give a shout out to Chris Green. That's the brother that the statue fell on his head in Portsmouth. Definitely. And he's doing very well. You know, when it first happened, when they took on the Norfolk General through the Midtown, there's nothing but like less than 5 minutes. He had passed twice. You know, in that time he couldn't talk, he couldn't walk. They had to detach it. I mean, they had separate his skull. You know, they detach it and they couldn't put it back together because he had too much swelling on his brain. So he have come a long ways. Now he's eating. He just made it home. They had him in a rehab in Richmond. Now he's home. He's talking, but he still got a little limp. You know, but he's been blessed, man. And I know him because he's my nephew's cousin. And the brother, man, he wasn't even supposed to be out there that night. He heard that everybody was going out there. He was just going to the store to buy something, cookies and a soda or something. And he heard about what was going on over there, and he went over there. So I just like to give a shout out to him and his family. Just keep them in prayer. You know, sometimes this was, you know, what happened, you know, unfortunately, but he's doing well. And I just wanted everybody to know, and everybody that did send a GoFundMe or send him a prayer, thank you. And his family would like to say thank you as well. Y'all just keep doing what you're doing, man. Breonna Taylor and so many others that we have lost in this struggle.
Amen. All right, y'all, we go ahead. My bad. Right down here, I don't know if y'all know, but right here is the Norfolk City Jail, which they just had a nice renovation and put some type of millions of dollars into it. So we're going to go out here and make a little noise outside, let the brothers and sisters in there know that we care about them. We're going to loop around. We'll be back home in about 20 minutes tops, 20, 30 minutes. I'll be here about the street. Everybody ready? Y'all good? We good? We good? All right.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
Watch these steps, big steps.
No justice.
No peace.
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 No justice.
No peace. Police. That's right. A little aggression in there. No Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA. 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 No Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA.
No Trump.
Oh yeah, speaking of Trump, y'all know he'll be in Newport News on Friday. We're trying to be there in all black because they said that they're going to punch a protester in the face and we wish they would. You might want to leave y'all kids at home on Friday. We'll be out there in all black. Newport News, make sure y'all stay tuned. We'll be out there to see if they got that same Twitter energy, that same Facebook energy, that same TikTok energy. We're going to be out there. The flag going to be flying up there just as well. We're going to see what happens. Again, Friday, Newport News. Friday, Newport News. Black Lives Matter.
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 The justice system's broken. 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 The justice system's broken.
Breonna Taylor.
Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor.
Then they don't get no peace.
If we don't get no justice,
Then they don't get no peace.
We need everybody to hold up. We need everybody to watch out for this light rail. If y'all got the kids, the light rail is pretty active, so we need y'all to make sure y'all on these corners, because the light rail is coming. There's nothing we can do about that. So it's right here. It shouldn't be coming back no time soon, but let's go cross it. Make sure we're holding on to our kitties.
Pull it off the church, throw that something going in the roof.
It's a lot.
America was never great. 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 Step on that.
Watch the kids at the light rail up here.
Step on it. Step on that grade. You won't care.
This is where the sit-in was held that we spoke of. We're going to make some noise for the brothers and the sisters behind these bars. We're going to wait for this daggone thing to go. Oh, shoot.
Total abolition.
Total abolition.
Abolition. Prison.
Total abolition.
Total abolition.
No. Go over on the other side. You gotta go straight. You gotta go that way. No peace. No peace. No peace. No peace. Hey, it's that guy. I remember that guy. He was at the strip. Where's that guy? He was at the strip. Justice. Now. Justice. Now. Shut it down. 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 What happened? Y'all, let's make some noise, make some noise, make some noise, make some noise. Wake them up, wake them up, wake them up, wake them up. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. No peace. 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 Breonna Taylor. 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 Hey, make some noise, y'all. Let them know we out here. Let them know we out here. Hey, we can see us up there, y'all. We can see us up there, y'all. Black Lives Matter. 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 Hey man, if y'all got somebody incarcerated, make sure y'all don't forget about them. You never know what a little stamp, a little letter will do for somebody. Y'all gotta put some money on their books. Don't be forgetting about them. We can't just leave them here to rot because they don't give a fuck about us out here, and they damn shit don't care about us once we're in these cages. They strip us down to our dignity, make us squat and cough with our parts out, and all types of undignified. It's not guilty until proven innocent if they locking these people in these cages for little to nothing. If they didn't kill nobody, if they didn't rape nobody, if you ain't out here molesting people, y'all won't lock up this pedophile-ass president or the other dude running for president either, but y'all lock people up for being late on the payment. Y'all lock people up for little than less of being late down on their luck. There's people in here with a $50 bail, if they can't get it, they can't get out. Let's let them in. Black Lives Matter. 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 Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter. And they say, let's take it to here. Who do y'all think occupies this whole entire jail? Black people or white people? Y'all can look through these cages right now and see who's all in here. Our brothers and sisters in here are incarcerated at an alarming rate for what reason? If you don't look like us, you get a whole medical treatment for your opioid issue. But if you come in here with a stem or something because you got issues, you're going to be in here to a year at the minimum. Right. We got to get rid of these mandatory minimums. Say in mandatory minimums. In mandatory minimums. In qualified immunity. In qualified immunity. Citizens Review Board with subpoena power. No? We don't want Citizens Review Board with subpoena power no more? Have things changed? All right, we're going to pay back on that one. Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives Matter!
Anybody want to speak their piece? Anybody out here know about Swole? Anybody out here know about trades at the gate?
Okay, them schools ain't
Huh?
I'm just saying, them schools ain't different, okay?
All kinds of bastards.
All cops are bastards!
I think we should do a countdown for the inmates.
Okay. We're going to do one for the inmates, so we're going to posse out because we know we got the little ones out here. We're going to try to make it back. We're going to do our favorite. We're going to do our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Y'all give it up one more time for the boys. Take a hit, y'all take a hit. Let's go. your head back this way.
No peace. No justice.
No peace.
Excuse me. No peace.
Excuse me. Sorry.
No peace.
No peace. No peace.
No peace. No peace. No peace. No peace. No peace. No peace.
No peace. No peace. No peace. No peace. No peace.
Take it to the streets to find the police.
No justice. No peace.
Take it to the streets to find the police. No justice.
No peace.
Take it to the streets to find the police. No justice.
No peace.
Take it to the streets to find the police. No justice.
No peace.
Fuck 12. No peace. No peace. Breonna Taylor.
Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor. Justice. Now. Justice. Now. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Light rail's coming. We'll be making a right though. We'll be making a right though. Oh wait. Which y'all want to go up the non-busy street? Or y'all want to go back up Granby Street? I'm not getting hit by no light rail personally. So you player. It is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to win. We must love and support one another. We have nothing to lose but our chains. Keep straight, James.
Keep straight. Keep straight. We going straight. Keep straight.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to win. We must love and support one another.
We have nothing to lose.
I have nothing to lose but my chains.
I have nothing to lose but my chains. We're gonna go up and let's catch up. We're gonna make the right back on Granby. We're pretty much gonna take the same route, and we'll be bike. We ready? We ready? Stay tight. We know people may be a little bit more fatigued now, so we'll be conscious and cognizant of said fact. But Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. No justice. No justice. No justice. No justice. Police. 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 Breonna was essential. Breonna was essential. Breonna was essential. Breonna was essential. Stand up, fight back. 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 Stand up, fight back.
Hands up.
Don't shoot.
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 Hands up.
Don't shoot. Let's slow it down a little bit. Don't shoot.
Hands up.
Don't shoot.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
Fuck these lying ass.
Slow it down a little
Fuck
bit.
these racist ass.
Police.
Fuck these stupid ass.
Police.
Fuck these murdering ass
Police.
Fuck these crooked ass
Police.
No justice.
No peace.
Whose streets?
Our street.
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 Whose rates?
Our street.
Freeway! 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 That's right. Way! Hey! Freeway! Hey!
No cops. No KKK. No fascist USA.
No Trump!
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 No KKK. No fascist USA.
That's right.
Fuck the city. Fuck the state.
America was never great.
Fuck the city. Fuck the state.
America was never great.
Fuck the city. Fuck the state.
America was never great.
Fuck the city. Fuck the state.
America was never great.
Fuck the city. Fuck the state.
America was never great.
Fuck the city. Fuck the state.
America was never great.
Fuck the city. Fuck the state.
America was never great.
Let's tighten up a little bit. Let's slow down a little bit. If we can do it at the light. Just want to let the back catch up real quick.
Stop these deportations.
No nation!
Stop the deportation. No nation.
Stop the deportation.
No state.
No nations!
Stop the deportation. No state.
No nation.
Stop the deportation.
No state.
No nation.
Stop the deportation.
No state.
No nation.
Stop the deportation. We're gonna make it right at Grammy Street.
These racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey.
Ho ho!
These racist cops have got to go.
Hey hey! Ho ho!
These racist cops have got to go.
Hey hey! Ho ho!
These racist cops have got to go.
Hey hey! Ho ho!
These racist cops have got to go.
Hey hey! Ho ho!
These racist cops have got to go.
Hey, hey.
Hey hey! Ho ho!
These racist cops have got to go.
Hey, hey.
Hey hey! Ho ho!
These racist cops have
Got to go!
Ho ho! These racist cops have got to go. Ho ho! These racist cops have got to go. Ho ho! These racist cops have got to go.
Hey hey! Ho ho!
These racist cops have got to go.
Hey, hey.
Hey hey!
These racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey.
Hey hey! Ho ho!
These racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey.
Hey hey! Ho ho!
These racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey.
Hey hey! Ho ho!
These racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey.
Hey hey! Ho ho!
These racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey.
Hey hey! Ho ho!
These racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey.
Hey hey! Ho ho!
These racist cops have got to
Just
go.
right. No justice.
No peace.
Take it to the streets to fund the police.
No justice. No peace.
Take it to the streets to fund the police.
No justice.
No peace.
Take it to the streets
To fund the police.
No justice.
No peace.
Take it to the streets to fund the police.
No justice.
No peace.
Take it to the streets
To fund the police.
No justice.
No peace. That's
Take
right.
it to the street.
That's a lie.
Ain't no party like a what party?
Alright.
Huh?
Okay, I got it.
Ain't no power. Don't stop.
Ain't no power like the
Power of the people. Power of the people. Now you got it. Ain't no pickle peppers. Don't stop.
To the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop.
Don't stop.
Power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop.
Don't stop.
Power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop.
Don't stop. Making it right.
The power of the people don't stop.
Making it right.
Making it right.
Because the power of the people
Don't stop. We don't need them. Back up. Freedom. Need them.
We want freedom.
Freedom. We don't need them.
We want freedom.
We don't need them.
We want freedom.
We don't need them. Wake 'em up. Oh, dang it. Wake 'em up.
Into the streets! All your cars, into the streets! Into the streets!
Out of your cars!
Into the streets!
Out of the 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 cars!
Into the streets!
Out of your cars!
Into the streets!
Out of your cars!
Into the streets!
Out of your cars!
Into the streets!
All right, John.
Into the streets!
We want to do it for the kids real quick. We done got through this whole protest. We done been out here doing our thing, but we got to let these kids know they can chance something they can believe. If y'all can all say this with me, we are not a statistic. We are not thugs. We are out here for a reason. Say, I am. Somebody. I am. Somebody. I am. Somebody. I am. Somebody. Look to your left. Say, you are. Somebody. You are. Somebody. You are. Somebody. You are. Somebody. Put your hand on your heart. Say, I am. 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 Somebody. I am. Somebody. And I am the change today. 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 They don't want you to be able to switch it up on them. All they want to be able to say is, oh, they're out there cussing and hollering and the song. What about the kids? But no, we are here for a reason. So I am not a statistic. 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 Am I the next hashtag? 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 I am somebody. I am somebody. You are somebody. You are somebody. Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor. They got a mic.
Breonna Taylor.
India Kager. India Kager. India Kager. Off of the cars, into the streets. 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 Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Say her name. 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 When black lives are under attack, what do we do? When black lives are under attack, what do we do? When black lives are under attack, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We stand up it. We stand up it. We stand up it. We stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. This the last leg, y'all. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Our streets. 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 Our streets.
Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets.
We're on the last leg, y'all. All y'all did a beautiful job. Definitely special shout outs to the kids. Give it up for the kids one more time. They've been out here. Y'all give it up for the little soldiers out here. They marching now because ain't gonna be no marching later outside of commemorations and anniversaries because we ain't gonna have to fight. We're gonna fight because we're gonna be marching because we feel like it, because it feels good outside, not because we out here mourning.
And give your hands themselves because you could have been anywhere doing something.
Definitely, everybody give it up for themselves. Y'all could have been anywhere. Y'all chose to come out here and stand up for injustice. Y'all not just Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram soldiers. ACAB. 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 Where the clay fell? That's what I live in. No, this ain't what I live in. Off of the curbs, into the streets.
Into the streets.
Off of the curbs, into the streets.
Off the curbs, into the streets.
Off of the curbs, into the streets.
Off the curbs, into the streets.
Off of the curbs, into the streets.
Off the curbs, into the streets.
Say her name. 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 Breeway. 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 Get that song clap. Breeway. 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 I can't breathe. 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 Good job, y'all. We got like 10 more minutes and we'll be home.
We can't breathe.
Y'all tired?
Get off my neck. We can't breathe.
I say y'all tired? No. Are you sure? No. Well, we about to do it again. No, I'm just playing. We're not.
We can't breathe.
Get off our neck.
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 Don't shoot.
Don't shoot.
Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. This is what democracy looks like. 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 Justice. Now. Justice. Now. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Don't get it.
Shut it down.
I said if we don't get
Black lives, they matter here. Black lives, they matter here. Black lives, they matter here.
I can't breathe.
Get up.
I can't breathe.
Get off my neck.
I can't breathe.
Get off my neck.
I can't breathe.
Get off my neck.
I can't breathe.
I can't breathe.
Get off my neck.
Get off my neck.
I can't breathe.
Get off my neck.
I can't breathe. Don't shoot.
Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Get off my neck.
I can't breathe.
I can't breathe.
Get off my neck.
I can't breathe.
Get off my neck.
Get off my neck.
I can't breathe.
If we don't get no fucking justice,
We don't get no fucking peace.
if we don't get no fucking justice,
We don't get no fucking peace.
if we don't get no fucking justice,
This your motherfucker, dude.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Fuck 12.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fuck 12.
Squad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fuck 12.
On gang.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fuck 12.
On gang.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fuck 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Fuck 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Fuck 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fuck 12. You're never great.
America was never great. America was never great. America was never great. America was never great. America was never great.
No peace.
no racist USA.
No Trump.
No KKK, no racist USA. No KKK, no racist USA.
No KKK.
No racist USA.
No Trump.
No racist USA.
No Trump.
No racist USA.
No Trump.
No KKK.
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 No racist USA.
That's right. Y'all, we almost there. Y'all, we got a little bit more stretch. Just a little bit more stretch.
Let's bring it
Our
in strong.
streets.
Let's bring it in strong.
Our streets. 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 Our streets.
Our motherfucking street.
What?
Fuck 12. Fuck 12.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Fuck 12.
1, 2, 3, 4. 9, 10, 11.
Fuck 12.
11.
Fuck 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Fuck 12.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Y'all make sure y'all still stay tight though. Make sure y'all still stay tight a little bit. Kinda. We almost home. What?
Take to the streets to fund the police.
No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets to fund the police, no justice. Take it to the streets to fund the police, no peace. Take it to the streets to fund the police, no peace. Take it to the streets to fund the police,
No peace. Fuck 12.
to fund the police, no peace, no justice,
Fuck 12.
no justice, no justice.
Fuck 12.
We almost there, y'all. I know I'm ready.
Burn the precinct to the ground. Burn the precinct to the ground. Burn the precinct to the ground. Burn the precincts to the ground.
And the chains of discrimination, 100 years later.
400 years later.
No peace. No peace. No peace. No peace.
Total abolition.
No prison.
Total abolition. Totally delicious.
No prison. Total abolition.
No justice.
No peace.
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 No peace.
No justice.
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 No peace.
No justice. Breonna Taylor.
Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor.
No lives matter till Black Lives Matter.
That's not how it goes.
No lives matter till Black Lives Matter. No lives matter till Black Lives Matter.
We there, y'all.
Till Black Lives Matter.
No lives matter till.
Black Lives Matter. Blue lives do not exist.
Blue lives do not exist. Blue lives do not exist.
Blue lives
Do not exist.
Blue lives do not exist.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives
What is
Matter.
going on here? Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Karen was afraid. Sorry, we saw something. Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Say her name. 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 We done made it, y'all.
Middle finger to the law. Hell no to the popo. Middle finger to the law. Hell no to the popo. Middle finger to the law. Hell no to the popo.
Y'all, we're gonna take it to the park for like 2 seconds, have a quick powwow and be up out of here. We wanna thank, hey, y'all give it up one more time for the kids that made it. Y'all don't understand, like, we giving up for everybody. We definitely gotta uplift these youth. Let them know what's going on. They don't only have to read about it, they can be part of that history. Very important things are happening right now. We almost there, ain't nobody faint. Slow down. Oh. We're about there. It's cool. We was ready to be back.
When I say Black Lives, y'all say matter. Black Lives
Matter.
Black Lives
Matter.
When I say Black Lives, y'all say matter. Black Lives
Matter.
Black Lives
Matter.
Black Lives
Matter.
Black Lives
Matter.
Black Lives
Matter.
Black Lives
Matter. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. Our motherfucking streets.
No peace.
There you go.
No peace.
There you go.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace. No peace.
No peace. No peace.
motherfucking justice.
justice. Fuck those racist ass. Police. Fuck those racist ass. Police. Fuck those racist ass.
Police.
Fuck those racist ass.
Police.
Fuck those racist ass.
Police.
Fuck those racist ass.
Police.
Fuck those racist ass.
Police.
Fuck those racist ass.
Police.
No justice.
No peace.
Fuck those racist ass.
Police. We made it, y'all. We made it, y'all. What's going on? We don't need them. Justice. Freedom. 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 We don't need them. Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor. We back for real. Jesus.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to win. We must love and support one another. We have nothing to lose but our change. We have nothing to lose but our change. I have nothing to lose but my change. Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor. This is what community looks like. This is what community looks like.
This is what community looks like.
That's where we at. We ain't got no
This is
thing.
what democracy looks like.
Woo! Y'all, we really made it. Y'all give it up. We really made it. I know one of y'all got one of them Fitbits. How many miles we just did?
To the square.
Jesus Christ.
And I just want to say, as a black woman, I am honored that you felt it was important enough to come and honor another black woman that was killed at the hands of the police. Amen. That says a lot about what you see as important to you guys. For you to be here, that means that y'all were not okay with what happened.
On a school night.
And it's a school night.
On
and
a work night.
And he got to work his kids. But guess what? We got to protect our black women at all costs. As we need to protect our black women. We need to protect our people of color, our brown and black men and women. So I salute all of you. Clap for yourselves for being here.
That's right.
For being on the right side of history.
That's right.
Because at the end of the day, what matters is that you're here. What matters is you're using your voice. And what matters is those people saw us. They saw us and they heard us. Regardless of if they joined us or not, they saw us, they heard us, and I'm sure they felt us. And that's what matters. If people don't feel us, we're not doing enough. Because people need to feel us in order to make change. If they don't feel us, they just listening for no reason. It's like listening but no comprehension. So we need people to feel us. So I salute y'all and I encourage y'all to keep fighting, keep doing what you're doing, keep educating people, keep checking your white friends, white people, black people, keep checking your black people because we get out of line too, shit. We do. So we got to check ourselves too and make sure that we're not being or adding to the problem as well. So I encourage you to do what's best. I know he may have some things to say, but I'm going to tell y'all, be safe tonight, be safe every day. Make sure you're protecting one another. Send your location. Go in pairs at this point because this is a war on black and brown lives.
Yes, it is. It's a war, real war.
Y'all give it up one more time. Y'all give it up. Miss Angie Day is actually going out. Make sure y'all look up 1865 movement. Make sure y'all look up these new movements that's going on around here. Like I said, we're going to have unity out here in the 757 to make sure we stand up for our causes. Like she said, we need to make sure we stand up for each other every day. Make sure, you know what I'm saying, we check out our strong friends, our brothers and sisters out here. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that we out here mentoring these kids, showing them what to do, showing them the right way. Not just about the turn up, not just about the latest TikTok dance. Put a little education, a little black history in there, a little black history TikTok, you know, right there. So, again, like I said, we just want to thank everybody for coming out. You know, make sure we know honoring these families. Again, they got the Trump rally in Newport News on Friday. We want to go blacked out. We'll be there blacked out. You can go online and register for a ticket just so we can get all the tickets. You know what I'm saying? We're going to gather outside. There's quite a few different groups. There's a few different groups that's going to be out there, so we're just going to mob out. You know, blackout is what we would like. We also have a voter registration at the Sandbar on October 3rd. Anybody? October 3rd? I said it right. 2 o'clock to 6 p.m. at Sandbar, voter registration. And then on the 16th, who likes tattoos? Oh, yeah. There's a tattoo flash sale. Y'all can check our page for the thing, but you're going to be able to get an official ally or BLM tattoo or however you want to do for the Fight the Movement on that day on October 16th. We got some toy drives, some food drives coming up. We're doing some positive stuff. I ain't going to talk your head off for too much longer. Visit BLM757.org. Sign the petition. Can we say free Matthew Russian?
Free Matthew Russian.
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 Doing 10 years of a 50-year sentence for a non-fatal car accident. He is autistic. Mental health matters.
And no one was killed.
Nobody was killed.
Injured.
Say her name, India Kager. Say her name. We're going to make sure we know our 757 name. Say her name. Shot and killed by Virginia Beach SWAT team with her child in the back seat as they were serving the warrant. It's the 5-year anniversary. It was on the 5th of Labor Day weekend. William Chapman, say his name. William Chapman. Shot and killed by Stephen Rankin, officer in front of the Walmart in 2015 as well, in front of the Portsmouth Walmart. We got justice. We got 2.5 years, but that ain't nothing. We could have got way more than that. Justice for Demario Joyner. Justice for Demario Joyner. 17-year-old killed in Virginia Beach, left on the fence for over 6 hours. The parents couldn't see his body for 30 days until the actual funeral where his head was deflated. The family still has not received justice for that 15 years later. Justice for Champ Turner. Justice for Champ Turner. Champ Turner got into a fisticuffs with a white male who was 100-some odd pounds heavier than him. He actually pulled out a knife on him. He beat him up. He called the police, and Champ ended up in jail for 10 years of a 50-year sentence. That's also in Virginia Beach. So again, we're just going to make sure we know everything. All the petitions are up. We got petitions. We got different ways that you can help. Don't let this just be it. Don't let it just be the march, because it's about to get cold and it ain't going to be as frequent. So you got to find your ways that you can assist and help your community.
And also, last thing, I forgot to mention this. There is a Pie a Rapper event. It's a charity event, a community day. There will be free food, school supply giveaway, voter registration, face painting, and a live DJ, and a lot of black businesses that will be there. It's at 3001 Lafayette Boulevard. So 3001 Lafayette Boulevard. There's a Pie a Rapper. Bring your kids. It's at a church. It's a community event.
What day is that?
It's this Saturday.
Okay.
And it's 1 to 4 at 3001 Lafayette Boulevard. If you go to the Underground 1865, the flyer will be posted later, and I believe BLM 757 may end up sharing that. But just know that there are things going on. There are community things. And if you're not registered to vote, please register to vote.
Yes.
It's imperative your vote. If y'all don't know, rest in peace to Ruth Ginsburg, the notorious RBG. Regardless of what you think about her, she made tons of changes for women. Yeah. Women. Yeah. And one of her last wishes is that Trump would not be able to put a new Supreme Justice into that Supreme Court. So it's imperative that we go out and vote and use our voices, because this is a time where they're trying to silence our voices. So now more than ever, I need you, if you are old enough to vote, you need to register to vote. If you need the link up with me and we will make sure we get it done. Any other comments? Anybody want to say anything? Any last thoughts? Can we just say her name one more time?
Breonna Taylor.
Say her name.
Breonna Taylor.
Say her name.
Breonna Taylor.
If we don't get no justice,
we don't get no peace.
If we don't get no justice,
we don't get no peace.
I'd like to thank all of you for coming. Throughout this entire march, I have seen the unity of so many people from so many different backgrounds, be it race, creed, sexual orientation, and gender. And I just want to let you know, to all your allies, including my immigrants and my Asians and my... I'm sorry, I'm a little upset. That I will stand with you just like you stand with us.
That's right. That's right.
And by this, I am quickly reminded of a time long ago, last year, when my stepbrother in North Carolina was in a restaurant minding his own business, and an angry white man was berating a waitress, and he broke up the fight. The man left, but as soon as my stepbrother left, the man was out there waiting for him, and he shot him point blank. And that's still hurts me to this day. But I still have hope when I'm out here standing with all of you. And knowing and knowing as we talk about voting, know that our allies are not at the top. Because because they try to pander to us and say that they are on our side. They are not on the side of the poor man. They are not on the side of the disabled. They do not care about our trans brothers and sisters and everybody in between. We must stick together and rise up to the point where we can defend one another and take our country back and make it for the people once more.
That's right.
We must know that this is not just a battle of race, but of class. For the ones up top who gave billions of dollars to billionaires who don't need a cent, but there are people to this day who are dying of COVID and are afraid, and those who are sick and afraid to go to the hospital to fight in a possible medical bill, like someone I know very closely. I just want to let you all know that this fight, that for some people who do not understand the phrase of defund the police, I mean that we need to start funding. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be here. But we need to start funding the social programs that ensure that every American can live with a decent dignity. Because one thing they always fail to see is that crime and poverty goes hand in hand. And instead of helping everyone, like the people out here in Norfolk, they would rather take the money away and bulldoze these houses down so they can build more of those expensive, ridiculous buildings that we see right downtown. And second, we need to make sure that people who are in prison get the justice they need and not walk around with a scarlet letter on their chest for the rest of their lives.
That's right. That's right.
We need to hold our elected officials accountable. To the homeless people who are out there, I dare them to sleep outside of their offices and outside of their lavish homes and make them see you. Because we have been ignored for far too long. With evictions looming and a deadly disease that is currently on the rampage, with a president that knew the whole time how dangerous the situation was, but kept it to himself to save himself.
From impeachment.
We must do everything in our power to claim the power back to the people. For economic and social justice for all. I love you. Good night.
Good night. Black power to the last hour.
Peace, peace. Again, like I said, we just like to thank everybody for coming on out. Let's make sure all the women and children get to the cars safely. Please have a battle buddy. I saw some people parked over there. So we want to make sure everybody gets out of here. Make sure we know who we texting when we get to our final destinations and stuff like that. Thank y'all for coming out and showing that we can do all this in peace. Always want to thank everybody for always going against the narrative that we out here being thugs. So if nothing else, like I said, just thank all y'all for being out here today. And stay tuned for everything else and keep hope alive. Again, we just appreciate y'all. God bless.
God bless. Power to the people. Black power to the last of hour.
Oh yeah, if y'all could give Brother Clay with the Stop the Violence movement, if y'all want information about it, stuff he was talking about in the community right here in Norfolk. And make sure y'all get with Miss Angie about the 1865 movement and who else. Peace and blessings, y'all.
What time is this thing on Friday?
About 6 o'clock. The doors open at 6. But it starts at